Do you think Fnatic might be considering about pushing the Pango away from mid? We did see yesterday the Pango got bodied by the Lina matchup, even though it is overall in the game kind of nice for the Pango.
I don't think the matchup should be that one-sided.
Okay.
I really don't think so. Yeah. I think there were mistakes made in the something to do with the laning phases. Yeah, I can't see like Armel losing the lane like that. But who knows? People make mistakes.
I like this Ruby pick a lot. I think there's some incredible abilities to steal. You can go the Aghanim Shard as well to help make sure that the shards isn't a big issue. We've seen before Fnatic will... well, now it looks like it is going to be Genuel playing the Rubik.
Yeah, I feel like DJ has not played a hero recently. All the games we see Zhao playing the Rubik.
I think he played in one game.
Did he?
I think. I'm checking now.
I feel that was always John Nell playing the Rubik. DJ's been playing like all the melee heroes so far. And one Disruptor game, I think. Fnatic, very well-rounded draft. Wonder what Execration will go here. Doom. No, couldn't say I expected this pick. Pretty random. Don't they interacts too much with Fnatic's heroes, but just a confident pick from Execration, I guess.
You are right as well. Yeah, he hasn't played the Rubik so far. Right, well, get up some comfort as well for Execration. Tino getting the Doom. So you've got a Doom toss lane, which is not going to really provide you a whole lot. Definitely feel like this is a lane that Fnatic can look to kind of punish.
Yeah, for sure. But they have a Rubik, so not the best of punishers, but we'll see. We'll see what Gabby ends up playing. Arc Warden banned from Fnatic. Pretty annoying. It was pretty annoying. Chris the Paulus.
10 seconds remaining.
What are they gonna pick here? Fnatic.
5 seconds remaining.
I think Fnatic will go like Luna, maybe. Good synergy with the Visage, Marcy, and Pango.
Is it Doom an issue for the Luna?
I think it's not too bad because Fnatic has a very fast-paced lineup. Like they get Roche early, ball up. Fits it. Luna fits that kind of playstyle. He has magic damage against the Lich Shield as well. Not the best matchup against Lina, that's for sure, but definitely does look good with Fnatic's heroes.
Just amplify the Visage even more. Sidekick.
Yeah, you have Penguin, RC. It's very nice.
What are we looking for the Execration? So going to be the carry, of course, for Palos.
5 seconds remaining.
Looking to try and what? But it's a Lich +1 lane versus the Visage. We saw, of course, the Ember in another game. Are you looking for like a similar hero because you are more than likely going to have Bob on the Lina as the win condition? So kind of looking for that space maker.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad to see the Lina. I think Paul's Lina here would look pretty nice. Decent lane against the Visage as well. They banned the Beastmaster on Fnatic, expecting Paul's to maybe play a Doom.
That is actually something they do. Yeah, okay.
They do? I see. Okay.
Yeah, Palace, he does often play the Doom. Okay.
What else is there? Monkey King, I guess, but I definitely prefer the Ember. Fnatic, take the Monkey King. Okay. Pretty strong win. I wonder if Execration is gonna put Palos on the Doom here and just pick a winning matchup for it, because this Doom Tusk lane against the Monkey King is not fun.
No, it's not a good lane at all. I'm trying to think what they can pick to put for Tino now if they want to go down that route.
There it is. Tino Viper.
I hate this hero right now, dude. I think he's a useless hero.
I feel like he wins the lane, but after that you die once and you feel like you lost.
I hate this hero so much, man. Fnatic won.
Fnatic won. Alright.
I think this is the most useless hero. His scepter is shit. It's atrocious.
Scepter is, that's true. Scepter definitely is shit.
What is it?
It's such an unnecessary change. I feel like his previous egg was like completely fine.
It was, dude, and it actually gave him utility. Like late game Viper was really bad unless you were like snowballing out of control. But he could actually do something. You went Scepter and you could go through BKB, and it felt actually nice. It felt nice to have like this hero that can kind of actually do something through BKB and control someone. And now you have freaking Nosedive. What's Nosedive? What the hell? Have I seen Nosedive in a game? No, this hero is atrociously bad. I think it was a big reason of why this hero is not picked right now.
Oh man, I like how after this rant, Tino's gonna go like 10-1 and 15 or something.
Dude, I'd be down for Tino to pop off though. But look, overall, I do, like we were saying, I like that they swapped the lanes, give Palos the Doom. It's something that we've mentioned a lot so far in Execration's games, that they have the capability to do this. Like Palos doesn't have to be on the win condition. So that could also be a pretty scary lane for Visage as well. Like you go a couple points in Scorched Earth, given the Frost Shield, just run down the Visage probably around level 3. Minute 3, honestly, with the range drop timings that you've been kind of mentioning a lot with the Visage lane. So gotta be cautious you don't feed kills early on for Execration, but once they get a couple levels, once they get the range drops, and I definitely see that lane, you could put some decent pressure on the Visage as well.
Fnatic should definitely lane swap here though. I don't think this Monkey King should try to lane the Viper. Needs to have a good game. Probably more important than the Visage, I would think. Well, we'll see what Fnatic decides to do.
Yeah, let's see what we have in store for us.
Execration with the smoke this time, probably want to drop a ward to scout lanes. Gabby with his own ward as well.
Mr. Bob? Oh, that's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Oh, they both saw the ward, I think. It's so weird when you break smoke and you see it's Lina with nothing. Oh, alright, they definitely know it's smoke.
KP. Oh, not like this. Now, Shanks under the tower will be okay.
Oh, get the deward. They should definitely deward their own ward as well. Come on, guys. Bob. Come on, Bob. Yeah, that's right. Dewarded. The Palos is gonna get disposed or something. Okay. Big win for Execration. Big place. First blood on Bob. Slane definitely got harder for Armel.
The battle begins.
Oh? Sorry. Just slips on away. Not going to be able to get that disposed back. So, yeah, we'll see how this lane's going to go now, because Bob has a bottle already. Very, very cool. Doesn't seem like it's going to be too fun at all for Mr. Armel, but he did have an incredible game in the previous one, so we'll see if he's able to get out of the lane. Creeps are in a pretty decent position for him, honestly. Did a really good job with the block.
Top lane. Interested to see how Gabby does in this lane. This feels like the silencer lane he played against yesterday as well.
That's true. Thoughts on if Gabby's gonna have to go on Midas, because you have like 3 deaths at 10 minutes. Oh, well, Palos is dead.
Wow, disposed that one. Almost get KP, but 2-1-4.
Come on. I don't know if he's gonna have enough damage. No, just I saw love tap there. KP chilling. DJ's like, thank you for the space.
He's just farming.
Yeah. DJ's just, this is my lane now. At least the lane's getting shoved out now, so KP will have the creeps next to the tower.
Getting chased down a bit. Well, he go my side. I know Gabby has Battle Fury queued up, so it's ready to be a farmer boy.
Farm mode activated soon. No. Yeah, it does look like this mid lane's looking a little bit grim at the moment here for Armel. To be expected. Bob might be able to get the kill, actually. Dragon Slave up shortly. He's going to go for the dive. Oh my lord.
Oh my, Bob almost went down as well. Armel gonna bottle up. Oh, Bob's probably gonna get both runes here as well, I think. Oh, Armel gonna take a lot of damage for that.
That's a Chad move, Armel. He's saving on. He doesn't have to. He's like, all right, I'll take up all the damage, but as long as I get the water rune away from Bob.
Bob trying to use his fiery stole stacks. Probably gonna lose it soon. Oof. Oh, let's refresh it.
Dire's bottom
Oh,
tower is
Armel.
under attack.
Alright, his lane is rough.
Hate to see it. Hopefully the other lanes are shaping up nicely. Yeah, we're going to get a good pull off from DJ to be able to once again help out with the creep equilibrium. Right, getting close to that 3-minute mark as well, so keep an eye on the raindrops here for Palos and 214 down bottom. Palos is...
Oh man, his frost armor.
Oh, very cool. Doom's going to have so much armor. He's got phase boots queued up as well.
Radiant structures
Oh man, the
are
glyph from Bob. I just wanna fuck around with Armel a bit. Shanks misses the ice shots.
Denied.
Bot lane KP only 6 yes. Having a rough one down here.
Mid lane, Armel, he's going for it. Hang on, Armel. Uh-oh. One more right
Oh,
click.
Armel. Oh no!
Oh no, tipping bomb top lane, Tino. Rotation out of DJ. Look at him surround the Viper. They could have killed him early on, but... Oh my lord, they just wanted to make it a little bit more painful.
DJ with the TP. I'm not sure if KP can really lane down here by himself. I guess it is a Doom, so it's not very threatening for him.
Yeah, they're actually going to look to leave, alright? They're just going to try and mirror this movement, bring a couple of supports up top. Meanwhile, mid lane though, DJ is getting scouted out with the ward, so they are well aware of Marcy trying to get some involvement mid. Top lane though, Gabby blocked him from the shards. It's a really nice stun, but it's not going to do a whole lot here. They'll get the kill onto the Monkey King. Across the map though, Lena, well, she will end up going down. Armel gets some revenge.
They're so good for Armel.
He's loving life now. Yeah, gets him, he's going to get a... Well, he's got 3 range creeps. This is a lot of experience for Armel. It's going to get him very close to the level 6. They can look to make a very similar play for the power runes coming out shortly. And if they get another kill on the Lena, then all of a sudden Armel is definitely back in this game.
No TP on Bob as well. Has to walk out top lane. Fnatic bringing numbers again. Shanks in a bit of trouble here.
Seems awkward though. They didn't start on Tino. They're going to be really cautious about how much damage starts to stack up from the Viper. Shanks falling lower and lower, but they were able to secure the kill, and DJ also leaps over the tree line. So Fnatic find one, and they'll keep all their members alive.
Fnatic doing a real good job. Both their supports, Zhao and DJ, having so much impact on the laning phase this early game. Choosing to leave KP. Perfectly fine on that with mid lane.
Oh, nice snowball. Armel threatening with a rolling thunder, but Bob's going to stop that short Laguna Blade, cutting away the life.
Oh, Shanks, you look at it? Oh, we got the rune.
Well, Armel might
Armel
be dead.
Moana.
All the
Orb of
boots are in
Venom
the
on Shanks.
backpack. Oh no, LSA is going to be on the mark because he didn't have the boots for the movement speed. Armel though?
Oh!
Oh my lord. Wait.
Easy.
Oh, they dropped the ward? Maybe not easy. Armel doesn't get clipped. Still shards are going to be there. KP's like, thanks for bringing all the boys down. I'll take the bounty for it. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the map as well, Tino, he's going to go down again, dude. Fnatic are really putting a lot of emphasis to try and shut down the Viper.
The Fnatic, after a game against the Mamang Daya side, so we watched the replay, we're tri-laning them.
Gabby had a Dude, he had a stern talking with him. He's like, guys, if this happens again, I swear to God, I might have to dip.
I'm out of here.
Oh, Tino's back on jungle duties, which is getting scattered out onto the ward, and only 1 point in the nether toxin is going to be a little bit slow here for the Viper. They're coming though.
Fnatic.
DJ and Zhao. I don't
So
know.
what is this? Tino's out of here.
Dude, they're gonna take the stack.
Oh man.
Oh no. Alright, dude, so why do you... Oh, the Viper rant might come back.
Remember I said Tino's gonna be like 10-1 and 14. It ain't happening.
No, it's not at all. Bottom lane, Palos. Jump in. Great rotation from DJ, being able to protect KP. Palos, no level up in the Doom.
Oh, Bob.
Oh.
Does get a bird.
Whoa. Okay, TJ. Oh, they're gonna miss. What do they got? Frostblast up surely. Another round of the Dragon Slave, and they will be able to get the kills. So Bob also gets the goal from the goal from the Familiar. And now they're going to be eyeing up KP. Scan just to get confirmation of his position in the tree line. 2-1-4 can sit up for the LSA. KP, are they going to have the damage at the moment? Bob's Dragon Slave. Oh, it's enough. But it looks like the return's going to be there, though. Armel can bounce off the wall. See if they're going to have the damage just between these two at the moment. Bob might be forced to stand his ground. Frost Shield helping mitigate a little bit of the damage. Is going to turn to Januel, but misses out on the LSA. And a Palace is hesitant about stepping in as well. Nothing that the Doom can really do to protect the Lina with his deep attempt behind the tier 1 tower.
Going a little too crazy there, Execration. Palos. No boots. Couldn't really keep up with his team. No Doom as well. Has the Midas complete now. Pretty happy with his life.
And Tina's like, thanks for leaving the lane. I've got a lane to play with now. Easy gold, baby. Let's go.
Precious bounty.
How's the status of the Monkey King farm looking like as well? This is one component of the Battle Fury completed. Make it a second with the broadsword coming out of the core as well. So Gabby, which was supposed to be a losing lane, is second in net worth and is going to be a real big issue for Execration.
Execration picking these heroes to kind of win their lane. Gets punished a bit. See the Fnatic. We've seen this a lot. The 10-minute smoke with the catapult. Looking to open up the bot tower for a KP. Does not know what's happening here.
DJ nicely pinned. Armel goes first to be able to set up for DJ's jump. And they're trying to set something else on the opposite side of the map, hence why Execration are not TPing in to protect him. Gabby, though, scouts out Shanks. There won't be any follow-up, though. So like you said, though, the smoke with the 10-minute catapult timing will be able to open up the bottom tower. Let's see if they get it fast enough to defend top as well. Gabby.
Oh, Bob.
Starts onto Bob. Wukong could be laid down as well. This is so much control of the team fight for Fnatic. Execration going to try and Delta split away, but they won't be able to do so. Great play from Fnatic, man. That is all set up. You get the tier 1 tower bottom, and then you're able to bring the forces to also set up for that fight at the top side of the map. Incredible plays from them early on.
Fnatic, they look so clean.
Yeah, they really do. It's a great thing to see already from Fnatic. We saw their first game of the Pro Series did not look good at all. They got bodied. And, well, now they're, again, continuing to build their momentum. They're looking like a really clean team at the moment, so... Minimal net worth lead, though, nonetheless. Of course, a lot of this is inflated, so to say, because of the Doom.
Bob still trying to farm for his travels. Map feeling a bit choked here, Execration. Don't really have a way to group up and take objectives.
Yeah, who's your playmaker?
It'll be Shanks, I guess, but we see a smoke with Palos. Saving the point. Let's learn the Doom now. They see Armel. Can they get him though, Armel?
They should be able to catch up to him.
They get him.
Yep, they do indeed. Armel will end up going down. This tower's going to be in some trouble as well. Let's see what Fnatic look to do.
Oh, look at this bot lane. Fnatic setting up. This is pretty close to the tower though. I don't know if they want to do this. DJ, I think otherwise.
Dire's middle
So
tower
back to
is
mid.
under
Tower
attack.
will not be defended from Fnatic, so Execration will find their first of the game, and it's a pretty important tower as well. Also gives Bob
Dire's middle tower
a little bit
is
of
under
gold to
attack.
work towards the boot to travel, which he will have completed after this stack. Meanwhile, Fnatic protecting their own jungle. Genuel is going to run into 2-1-4. Great positioning of the shards, though. But it won't hold Armel back, nor will it hold Gabby back as well. So Fnatic will be able to leap into the river and secure the kill as Genuel yoinks it away.
The cold has numbed you to wonder.
Just part of being a Rubik player, man. You gotta get the money.
And with all that going on, we see a little bit of poke from Fnatic down to the bottom tier 2 tower. Decent amount of damage done, in fact.
Radiant structures are
A little over
fortified.
600.
Fnatic. Strong here with the side kicked up
Dire's
familiar.
top tower is under
So
attack.
much damage.
Very cool.
Radiant's middle tower has
And the
fallen.
smoke as well. See the path they want to take here for Fnatic, considering about moving to the triangle. They're going to see the familiars. Of course, DJ can jump on forward. Oh, well, that's not the position you want to be in. Got to be careful of the chain frost. Bounces to the familiars, though. It's going to go back to Armel next. But now this is a great fight for Execration to turn it around. They'll be able to kill off DJ. The retreat. Palace is going to try and enter the fight, but the chain control needs to be perfect, as it looks like it will be. Palace not going to be able to get any abilities off. No Doom to work with as well. With the Wukong's Execration. Once it expires, great shards from Shanks. Armel just gets the leap away. Shanks, has he got the damage by himself? You bet he does. Uppercut to the sky. Sends Gabby packing.
Oh man. That fight looks so good for Fnatic, but just at the edge of big ice shards from Shanks. All his spells up. Takes out Armel. And Palos going down, like you said, without using a single spell, just try to tank up for his team.
It was unfortunate. The Doom was still on cooldown there for Palace. So now as a backup, I wonder if they're going to think about taking a fight, but it's actually Fnatic that want to defend top.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Diffusal on Armel?
Roll on cooldown for 15. Why not all just TP to the same area? Nether Toxin stolen. Not good for the Viper
Armel?
with the break, but Armel jumped into the middle, but KP has got the Wraith packed already. Look at the wraparound. DJ starting to connect. Needs a person to jump off. Might actually play with the Dispose instead. 214 is going to be able to duck into the tree line. Although KP, familiar usage. Can he find the second stun? We'll be there fast enough. Bob's going to TP with a double damage rune. This could be scary on Fnatic. They're going to be cautious about the Lena's positioning. Laguna Blade stolen from Zhao.
Oh, Shanks.
Almost enough to kill off Shanks.
His fight's not looking too bad for Execration, honestly, judging by the early game. Tino kind of back in his game too, has a Dragonlance, 6.1k net worth. 1k in the bank. They're getting there. They're getting there.
They are indeed, but Gabby's also continuing to accelerate his farm. Level 12, second in net worth. Going to continue to play around towards the triangle, and it will be the BKB as his next item. Meanwhile, hang on, Bob and Shanks, they're actually going to leap over, because Bob, he's on a really peculiar position as again, Genuel, the stolen Dragon Slave this time, is all the damage they need to bring multiple members down.
And Zhao is so fat, close to his Blink Dagger if he wants it. Get the D-Ward.
Bottom lane, might be setting up on Gabby. Who's setting up on who? Gabby? I was going to say pump faking the Wukong's command, but a bit hesitant. Have they got the blink on Palos? No,
No,
just
just-
BKB, yeah.
Net worth in the game. Not a huge fan of this Belfury Monkey King. Much prefer the Crystallis build where they go Echo BKB.
Radiant's top tower
I
is
will
under attack.
go back on that shortly, Genuel. Gonna run into Execration. Sure. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, top lane now, Tino. He's gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. They'll drop the ward as well just to make sure that no one is playing behind Tino. And look at the damage coming out. DJ, no hesitation with the use of the Unleash.
With the birds,
Radiant's
guys.
top tower is under
No.
attack.
Amel
No,
considering
I-
about going back in again.
Or it's baited.
Alright, Fnatic now can look to try and take the T1 tower with ease. Familiars buffed up to oblivion thanks to the use of the sidekick.
Radiant's top tower has
DJ
fallen.
already level 10, so extra rebound cast jump as well. And he's already got one component of the BKB, close to a second. So he's also in a really good position along with Januel on their farm. Zhao's got a blink and, well, Fnatic feels strong enough to be able to take Roshan.
There's Pango Arcane Rune. Wraith Pack on KP as well. Had it the previous fight, top lane, I think. Fnatic, oh, loses a bird there, KP.
So back on your point about Gabby's itemization, I think maybe a bit of a reasoning behind Crystal's kind of like echo build is, I mean, often they would play through Nisha as the win condition, like Nisha and Rezo. So it's
Yeah,
kind of
that's true, that's true. I just feel like this hero is a fighting carry, you know, but it's a very personal opinion, I guess. This Skadi build definitely works. I mean, the Belfury, sorry. I just feel like if you go Belfury, you need to buy BKB second item, then that's your item build, you know. Belfury, BKB just doesn't feel that great.
No, it really doesn't, because even with BKB, like in a lot of fights, you can still be kited and you can have damage issues. Like there can just be a lot of issues with this. We'll see what Fnatic can do though. Smoke up, 4,000 net worth lead. They don't have really good vision across the map to play, but the lanes are getting shoved out though. They're gonna know they're smoked. Sentry dropped with the Radiant Cliff, so yep, Zhao's gonna have to reveal himself. Very close to Palace's blink, so Execration might actually consider about fighting, especially with Bob's BKB now being delivered on the courier.
Armel has his dagger as well. See his team's getting closer to some core
Dire's
items.
structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Gabby almost level 15 as well.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I don't know.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe trying to force them back from bottom, which
Yeah,
they will
for
do.
No way they're going high ground. It's
Radiant's
kind of
middle
crazy.
tower is under attack.
Alright,
Mid
smoke
lane
up.
though. Oh,
They're baiting
You know.
Tino.
no, Nair Toxin.
That's a great ability to steal. Usually to counter the Viper, but also now for the Lina as well. I have to be on point with the BKB usage. Gabby 2 is baiting his
Yeah,
life. They're
look
going
at
to look to jump in.
Gabby.
Oh,
Oh, he
no.
missed.
They punched the Familiar instead, but the instant use, they're going to turn around as Armel's into the middle with the Rolling Thunder. Look at him turning his attention over towards Bob, along with Palace, is going to try and stop the spell casting. Palace forced to use a defensive BKB, but they'll get nothing out of it. They continue to hunt. Palace blinks out to the left side. Gabby and Armel hot pursuit. Where the boys, no one's to be seen. He's right next to the high ground, but no one's here to help him. Palace, can he still get the ultimate off? Doesn't have an opportunity for the Doom, and now Gabby turns it back around with the... Armel? Jumps up. Tino hasn't been able to ramp up the damages. Bob is nowhere to be seen. The Lina, they need the right clicks. They need Bob's damage. And Januel jumps into the middle. The Giga Tad Rubik 5. The tips are well deserved. Januel, what a baller.
Maybe next time.
And Fnatic. Way too good. Changed.
Oh my god, dude. What a fight for Fnatic. Just couldn't get the spells off from Execration. Not playing together.
Yeah, Lina didn't cast anything. Doom as well. Just kind of used their BKBs and died.
Radiant's
Oh, really
middle
rough.
tower is under attack.
Shanks misinitiation, clicking on the bird.
So funny. Out of all the abilities Genuel could steal, he gets War Stomp and does something like that. That's wild. Two-man smoke. No Chain Frost as well. They will have a pretty good ward to play with. I think actually just expired.
Can they even kill Gabby with Doom? Well, one Doom. I'm
They'll
not
make
sure
the
about.
attempt. Palos would try. 214 can also drag him back, and yep, alright. Looks like they're going to be able to kill him off. Fnatic will not even consider about moving over to potentially play with the Monkey King, because meanwhile mid lane they're making the attempt onto Bob. He does get knocked to the low ground.
Let's have BKB as well.
They're going to get the double jump in. DJ needs a target to be able to leap away from. Armel's going to be able to provide that. But cut down thing. Oh, Armel. Okay, Swashbuckle was actually enough to trade the life there. So, in the end, not the worst for Fnatic in regards to mid-skirmish.
Yeah, Fnatic making the best of a bad situation. Fortunately, Gabby still did go down the bot lane, but... Yeah.
Is this Scepter completed on KP? I think it is.
It does look like it.
Big item for him now. Well, what does he want to try and do with the Scepter in the fight? Is there one person in particular that he's looking to try and kill off quickly?
Probably just want to go on the Viper and Lina, I would think. Just straight.
It's a great ward for Fnatic to play with. Tino and Shanks also 2-1-4 getting scouted out. No one else is going to be able to move forward with KP. They will smoke as a unit though. Lanes are in an okay position. Top is shoved in for the moment. Another ward as well from Fnatic. They've got great vision on the map. Scouts out Tino.
Oh, KP.
KP is going to be the first one. You know,
A bit too quick. His team not really there.
they don't have Gabby for this fight.
B.
Shanks with the jump in, but they won't be able to bring KP down. And look at the turnaround. Armel with the Rolling Thunder into the middle. Needs to find a bounce back. And a Bob with the BKB. He can stand his ground for the moment, but it's got to be cautious. Gabby shows up huge with the Wukong command. They got firm control of the team fight. As there's nothing Execration can do. Nowhere to be seen is going to be the Doom potential, but they're still being on cooldown. They need these ultimates. They need every single ability they can get, but still Execration not being able to come out on top as it's just Genuel that goes down.
And KP with the shard there, just baiting for his team. Zhao with a big stun on 2. Fnatic feels like they're outplaying Execration every part of the game. EJ BKB completed as well now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
Oh, cool.
middle
DJ's
tower
got
has
BKB
fallen.
now, so he can start solo killing fools.
Palos going for an Octarine core. Saw his build from Rupido earlier today as well.
Damn, that was earlier today? Far out.
Yeah, I think so. I might be wrong.
I think it was. I think you're right. Alright, what do we need to see out of Execration? Like, what is the most ideal team fight that they can craft up?
I feel like they need to doom KP. KP has to die early in the fight, or Armel. But he has a Lincoln, it's so hard. I also feel his Viper, he just can't seem to be doing, he can't be doing enough.
Are scanning.
So far behind, 9.5k net worth. These heroes that you pick for the laning phase, they need to have really high net worth to translate into some impact into the game. But you know, so poor, you can
Radiant's
see.
middle tower is under attack.
So
Same
what I hear from that is Viper's useless. Palos?
I think Viper had Monkey King's
Hang
net worth.
on, Palos. Cliff Ford scouts him out. No hesitation with the jump in as well. Look how fast they kill him.
Are fortified.
And rough game for Execration. Chanel on point with the initiation. Fnatic does TP
Top
top.
lane.
Tino.
Yeah.
And Lincolns for the Viper strike as well.
Cool hero, bro.
Cool hero. Where's the nosedive? Bot lane. KP has the eggs. Probably is fine.
Oh, Genuel, dude. Defensive telekinesis, the boys are coming. And they're coming pretty quick as well. Gabby's starting to leap through the tree line. I don't know if the high ground's going to protect Execration. Bob, you got to get up there faster, man. Sticks outside the base. We'll play around with the BKB. Maybe the Chain Frost bounce backs is something they could be relying on, but Gabby, well, he'll make sure that's not even a possibility with the BKB journey. Well, in he goes. He wants to try and style on them. Bob just gets away. Meanwhile, though, Palos, that's a great war stomp onto 2, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any follow-up for the moment. Palos stepping onto the right side. The Jingu stacks might be enough lifesteal to actually keep the Monkey King alive through the ultimate. In the end, KP will find the deny. Fnatic lose a couple. Although still needs to respect him. Going up the high ground's not easy. Looking to play protective once again with the Lincolns, but Armel should still tick out nonetheless. They're going to turn their attention over towards DJ's wall, playing with the BKB. Can they do it? DJ is wanting to continue with a man fight. If he can get the kill, he can bounce off the familiars, but the Sinister Gaze after the BKB expires, and now they'll go to Bob as well. KP, the lone survivor, has got another resummon of the familiars, and KP, well, he'll stand strong, brings down another, and he'll push Tino back.
Oh, man. Fnatic kind of over chasing there. A lot of plays attempting to be made. Joust stole the snowball with Bob Shadowbladed away just in time. KP might find Shanks here. 1 second on the Silent as the Grave. What a name.
Shanks don't like this.
Oh, snowball steal as well, man. Vision from this visage, it's way too much, man. It's way too much.
This will come in handy.
Is this the best ability name? Silent as the Grave?
Did you say a best ability in the game or
No,
the
name. The name.
I mean, I could have definitely been called something better.
What?
But, you know, he's in Silent as the Grave. It just sounds so weird for an invisibility spell. I don't know.
Well, firstly, I think it's a very long spell name. So if there was any critique for me, but Silent as a Grave, it's like he's killing fools left, right, and center. Put him in the grave. You're gonna be silent there.
My problem with it is that Visage, all his skills have Grave in the name. You know, it feels so forced.
I feel got. Okay.
Okay.
This boundless strike egg shot is so interesting.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
KP might run into Shanks. Daytime will be able to dash into the trees though. Let's see if they're going to threaten high ground though from Fnatic. You've got the Ages of course, and even you can just send the familiars up to siege. Alice got Octarine completed as well.
Silver Edge on Bob as well if he wants to.
Good lane, Bob. Might be able to kill onto Genuel. It didn't get the Silver's Edge damage, but Laguna Blade will cut him down. Now, Bob's in a really awkward position, though.
Are scanning.
Yes, haste though.
Bob, there's a lot of members coming to your location. Bob will be able to try and take...
Definitely died. Yeah, I saw that coming, man. DJ Lel 18. Oh, man, so much damage. AC on KP as well.
Oh my god, dude, Marcy's so goddamn dumb. Oh, Gabby, this shot just flies on forward. Such a weird animation. 2-1-4 is going to go down after the Sinister Gaze. Only delays the kill. And now Fnatic with a couple of pickoffs, they can look to try and pierce the high ground. The armor, it's getting chunked down. There's puncture wounds there, and Artino as well is in trouble. Palos is trying to find the opening, but the stun from KP. Great use of the Aghanim Shard. Mini stunning Palos. They'll force out the buyback on Bob, but there's nothing they can do on Execration. Even the members they've got at the moment. Palos is trying to wait for an opening, but it doesn't look like he's going to find an opening again. Another stun to Palos. He can't even get the ultimate off. Not one single opportunity to use the Doom. Just the stuns coming out constantly, making it too much of an issue. And in the end, it'll be Fnatic taking the series victory.
Man, what a game. Fnatic definitely fixed some issues that they had yesterday. Tino not having a game once again, getting tri-lane from the start. KP having a game as well, despite being one-on-one versus the Doom, not the hardest of lanes.
Tough to see your Viper losing your lane and also then having no impact as the game goes on as well. I mean, you try and get crafty with the shenanigans. It's bound to happen though. Like if you go for a 24th pick Viper that loses his lane, that's enough said. We can talk a lot about the game and everything afterwards, but like that is a real big issue that needed to go differently for Execration. Unfortunate results from them. They're going to end up dropping 2-0 versus Fnatic. I mean, everyone looking incredibly strong, and KP is going to end it with a pretty good KDA as well. 13-3 and 19. Wasn't very impressed with KP's performance in this game overall. But for Fnatic, again, looking good. Starting to build the momentum. Getting cleaner. The synchronization continuing to grow. So very good signs of life here for Fnatic. They're going to jump up to 5-1 now, so getting closer towards the top of the table, but we are not done for tonight. Next series, we got the lads on Army Geniuses taking on Spawn Team. So we got kind of an Indonesia showdown, and with the +1, of course, from Yowie from Philippines. So going to be a very exciting battle between some of the boys. Wami with his rematch versus Army Geniuses as well. So was there no break? And when we come back, we've got our last series of the night.